regret caught on camera.
We've all had those moments where we look back and think, what was I thinking? Luckily for most of us, they weren't caught on camera. This is a cautionary tale for anyone who thinks they can get away with being inconsiderate on a flight. If you put your feet where they don't belong, you just might get a cold shower.
This is a good idea. Do
When a
this.
soldier got a little too excited during the cheer, she accidentally tipped the general's hat, and her face of terror was hilarious. Needlefish are some of the only small fish that leap out of the water. In a 1 in a bazillion odds moment, a woman...
We have seen this one. This was... like, the odds. The odds are like exactly what is bazillion, bro. Like, the odds of a fish jumping at that moment and hitting the phone, and for the phone to drop in the water. Like...
found out about their existence in the worst way possible.
That's it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Maybe this is why we aren't supposed to use our phones at work.
One of the reasons.
After a driver's recklessness went unchecked after blowing a stop sign, he didn't learn his lesson.
I remember this one, yeah.
At a restaurant, 2 girls ordered an expensive cake to take selfies, but refused to pay because they didn't eat it. And well, the server did not appreciate that. Might not be instant, but an influencer got quite a surprise.
Is he allowed to do that? It is deserved, don't get me wrong, but did he just lose his job for that? Fired? Probably. You can't do that. Oh my god. Like, I understand they're not allowed maybe to leave without paying, but you're not allowed to do that either.
When she opened her phone to realize that she went viral for the wrong reasons. After a man recorded her from a distance,
I hate
faking
this
to
clip.
clean the
I hate
beach,
it so
and actually
much.
leaving the garbage she brought at the beach.
He's the worst type of people ever. I hate her.
X behind once you're done.
A man really quickly regretted acting tough towards a 700-pound elk when it quickly pulled a 200 IQ move.
You wanna go, bud?
Y'all go.
People might say karma's not real, but sometimes it does its part. A man was laughing at the fact that all cars got ticketed except him, until he got closer.
Du einen Strafzettel bekommst. Dich nicht. Doch. Fuck, ich hab auch bekommen.
Okay, trying to steal a catalytic converter in broad daylight might not be the smartest idea.
Get away from my car right now. Call the police.
How does
Okay,
he
in her
steal a
defense,
car
I didn't
like
think it would be that deep either.
I didn't
At a
think that
horror
either.
house, a man used his date to get away from one of the workers in a costume. And well, the scary clown...
Are you kidding me? I don't care if we're married with 5 kids. We are done. Done after this. Do you hear me? Done.
and the girl teamed up for some sweet revenge.
1, 2, 3.
Luckily, no one got hurt on this
Yes,
video except
get
a road rager's ego when he couldn't break the window of the toughest Toyota in existence. Google says that wasps don't sting unprovoked,
That's
but this
scary,
video of a
man.
wasp trying to sting a security camera would make you think otherwise.
Oh, look how she's attacking over and over again. Oh my
Mess
god.
with a biker and it might just cost you your gas cap. A mosquito regretted going against this man who had apparently the thickest skin in the world. And to make things worse, his most embarrassing moment was recorded and uploaded online for human amusement.
Yo, no way, he can't reach in.
An incredibly disturbing
sucker!
video caught on an airplane was when a creep tried to record under a flight attendant's dress mid-flight. Luckily,
What a creep. What is wrong with people?
not only was she wearing shorts underneath, but he got caught and arrested on landing. After a man saw a gym goer doing some curls, He went to give some unwanted advice and instantly regretted it. This is what happens when
Love that one.
a driver with full coverage insurance meets another driver that parked with no care in the world.
What an asshole, parking like that.
The universe was on the shop owner's side on this one. Apparently, humans are not the only ones that can get karma. A lion silently went to check up on his cubs and instantly regretted when the mother was not having it for some reason.
No, I don't think he's the dad. I think he was trying to eat them or something, or attack them, because that's what they do.
Store owners over the years develop a fifth sense for when people are about to shoplift, creating amazing moments like this one. A public transportation driver who happens to live stream on Twitch caught a man not only doing an illegal turn and running a red light, but doing it in front of the police.
Like, are you blind? Are you blind? You're here. He's in front of, just look in front of you. Like, it says police. It says... Polizie. Wait, what does it say? Polizie? What the hell does it say? What is written here on the car? Maybe he doesn't read this language. Oh.
Okay, this one looked expensive.
Polizie, okay.
With so many tourists messing with the royal
Oh, yeah,
guard,
I
they
saw
chose
this.
a horse with a little bit of a temper to avoid people getting close. And it's incredibly satisfying to
Beware,
watch.
horses may kick or
When the
bite.
door wouldn't close
Thank
because
you.
it was stuck on the fence, the driver attempted to slightly move the
Close
car
the-
forward to get it unstuck.
Yeah, well, that should work, right? Forward, not backward. Forward!
Well, at least the door is no longer stuck on the fence. Perhaps the worst car to road rage against.
What?
When a Taylor Swift fan thought he met Taylor in public, he immediately
Oh yeah, this is not Taylor. It's another girl that looks so similar to Taylor. She has a whole like Instagram and TikTok about it. And people recognize it thinking she's Taylor. I think her name is Ashley. She even has a merch where it says, "It's just Ashley." Because like people say like, "Oh no, it's not Taylor, it's just Ashley."
started tearing up, but the excitement quickly wore off because it was just a lookalike.
It's just Ashley.
Ashley, yeah, I love you so much.
Cleaning an
It's
escalator
just
rail is
Ashley.
usually the easiest part of cleaning an escalator, since you just hold a cloth in the same place, and then everything is automatic. But this might have been the first day of this cleaner's job, when she didn't realize that while moving, she was only cleaning one spot. At the Tour de France, a cyclist
other
was
way
way ahead of the
around.
competition by around 8 seconds and won. But the second
Like you
place
have to
cyclist
stand and then it should go towards you, not you on it, and then go with it. What is this?
failed to see the actual winner finishing the raceway before him, and proceeded to celebrate.
Aww.
This man's proposal plans quite literally took a nosedive when he pulled the ring out. But somehow, it still went better than for this guy.
You said no, what are you doing?
When it comes to opening a manhole, it is
Oh no. Oh, that's not the reaction you want. Oh, what are you doing? Like, no, if that happened, oh no, it's time to end it. Legit, it's time to end it. If that happens, if your girl reacts like that, she's not the one. I tell you, she will never be ready. No.
It is not as simple as lifting the lid, since those sometimes get seized in their frame. These crew ended up pulling the whole tarmac by accident.
What? It's almost impossible. Oh, who made it like
A miracle
that?
save by the Italian team left Belgium celebrating too early.
Prova a giocare di seconda, viene marcata, attenzione, si gioca ancora, c'è il punto italiano.
Look at her! She just went in celebration mode, and then at the end she was like, what?
E poi De Gennaro spinge il pallone.
Thankfully, this company had a CCTV camera, because his coworkers would have never believed him. Curiosity.
Chi richella in qualche modo, Orro e poi De Gennaro spinge il pallone.
Thankfully, this company had a CCTV camera, because his coworkers would have
Huh? What just happened? Explain this to me, someone. How did it just explode by itself? Ghost? Like, that's your best explanation, chat?
never believed for him to...
Oh,
He
no!
learned-
Oh. Where were we? Guys? Oh, okay, we saw that. I'm sorry. Okay, here we
Che
go
modo,
again.
Orro
Again,
e poi De
sorry.
Gennaro spinge il pallone.
Thankfully, this company had a CCTV camera,
There's
because
some-
his coworkers would have never
It just
believed him.
explode. It just explode.
Curiosity got the best of this man when he wanted to see what the inside of the culvert looked like. Little did he know that their costly iPhone would become a casualty of their thirst for
It comes
discovery.
out without spoilers. It doesn't come out at all. Ah, it comes out without
Ants are known for their cooperation and teamwork. Sadly,
yeah.
a poor little ant got left behind after helping its friends cross to a leaf. An incredibly disappointing moment for a woman happened at a casino when she was playing a slot machine, and all of a sudden won the jackpot of $42 million. And it was all fun and
Ooh.
celebrations until the casino told her it was actually a machine error, and offered her a compliment.
Nah, bruh. Nah. Nah, we're not doing this.
Complimentary steak dinner instead.
So what did
A steak dinner? I'm raging. If I were her, ooh, it would be burned. Like, the whole thing would become a steak dinner.
I win? He said you didn't win nothing.
Katrina says the only winning the casino offered?
He offered me a steak dinner.
A steak dinner.
Yeah, a steak dinner.
They win, and now the house doesn't want to pay out.
Okay, this man didn't celebrate early, but took his anger out too soon. When a woman was attending a wedding, she thought they forgot to serve the wedding cake, so just went to slice a piece for herself. And well, in reality, they just didn't get to that part yet.
She came for the food. Come on. We've been all there. We've all been there. All right.
At a show which the prize was $10,000 to whoever answers the question correctly, one of the competitors lost when she
10,000?
confused Popeyes the character with the fast food restaurant.
Name Popeye's favorite food.
Chicken. Spinach.
Show me chicken!
When a guy got a little too confident, after successfully doing a trick with his phone, he learned that you reap what you sow.
Ah, look at me. What did he expect?
In the quest for the ultimate engine diagnosis, a technician decided to put his computer's wind resistance to the test to take a quick video. Sadly for him, the laptop went flying.
Hi, laptop. Bye-bye. See you later. Pull it.
A gender reveal company had one job. Choose pink if it's a girl and blue if it's a boy. Somehow, they messed the order up and made things a little awkward for the sister, who bought the confetti cannon. When you're so focused on
They sent the wrong color? You had one job to do. One job. What's green? Shrek? We're having a Shrek, honey.
on cutting that you forget what you're cutting with, it can lead to self-sabotage. Who knew doors could have two-factor authentication? People tend to say that building a PC is very much like building Legos, but when this man tried turning on his new setup, one would think he installed a turbine engine inside.
Something is wrong.
With only some
not
color
supposed
schemes
to
for a
sound
Bugatti
like
Chiron costing over $200,000, whoever is the Lamborghini's driver's insurance company will not be happy. Drones are not easy to fly, so when you're practicing, make sure to not do it near any power lines.
A power line, a power line.
With one wrong move, this mechanic
The Simpson beer scene.
accidentally turned a simple repair into an expensive new window. Flambe is a very popular cooking technique that restaurants know will leave guests in awe, but it also can be a good way of testing the fire sprinklers.
Anyone for some soup?
Sadly for this Audi owner, she took it a little too literally when the oil change indicator popped up and put some cooking oil instead of motor oil.
I can't. I just can't, man. Like, okay, women can't drive as good as men, but this? I just can't believe this. Cooking oil! In this car! This beautiful car! One of my favorite cars!
Talk about bad timing.
Oh, shit.
When some roofers forgot to install a dryer vent hood, not only they created a fire hazard, but what looks like a roof with a heartbeat.
What?
Sometimes a tiny piece of grit in the floor track can be the downfall of a $10,000 glass door.
Oh, yeah.
Amidst the complexities of life, we often discover that the simplest solutions lie quietly within our grasp. This luggage seems like it wanted to take a trip of its own.
Hey, yo,
Hopefully
wait!
the owner is able to track it.
Oh, no. No.
A man on the New York subway got a little too invested in a passenger's conversation and glanced at the wrong time.
Why are you looking at someone else's phone, you weirdo?
When you're an Uber driver, you expect the unexpected, but there was no way this driver could prepare for an unexpected wake-up call at 2 in the morning when his passenger had a nightmare.
Where am I?
What was that?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just had a nightmare.
During a game of Halo, a player justifiably rage quit after this happened. With some meticulous time management skills, a repo man snuck in at the perfect time to take the car of a man who didn't even make the first payment to the dealership. At the Mall of America, one of the riders chose the wrong seat, when what was supposed to be a tame ride got a few extra spins.
The turtle ride is going wee and wee. Oh my god, he's
A tiger
so
chose
done.
the wrong day to go after a cow that decided to move up the food chain. Nature can be a tough opponent. This tree found out the wrong way when a man kicked a rock down a hill and found itself on the way.
There is literally a whole TikTok about people throwing stuff down the hill like that. Especially rocks. It's crazy. It's so enjoyable to watch.
This duck perhaps chose the worst place possible to relax.
Oh!
Despite this man getting extremely lucky by the bar giving up when it did, and not a second earlier, maybe gymnastic movements at a park is not the best idea.
Oh my god, thank god it was there.
During an Ask
Literally.
Wendy segment of the Wendy Williams show, a woman was basically asking if she should trick her husband into having another kid, since he promised beforehand. And well, what Wendy didn't know is that her husband was in the audience too.
My friends think I should trick him and stop taking my birth control.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, you got busted hard.
Not going to suggest that you do that, but look into my eyes and tell me what I'm saying. Okay? My people.
A close call happened when a dad was teaching his son how to drive, and in a bad timing moment, a cop happened to be on their way. And well, it's probably not the best idea to test your driving skills with a police car as your crash test dummy.
Break!
Auckland police. It's fine. It's just Auckland's police. It's not the police.
It's always important to clarify your order. When a man just wanted to know what happened to the sesame chicken, he got unexpectedly rejected by the fast food employee.
Why don't I have sesame chicken?
I'm sorry?
Why don't I have sesame chicken?
I have a boyfriend.
What?
I got mixed signals in my life, but not that hard. Yeah, I never messed it up that hard.
At the Golden One Center, a light started malfunctioning, and it terrorized just one guy in particular. Okay, sometimes bad luck defies the odds of probability. This Maserati owner probably regrets accepting the offer from a truck passing by to tow his car out of the sand. A not-so-known fact is that birds poop when they get scared, so be careful when you ring doorbells if birds are
I
around.
love this. Watch Sam. Watch Sam. I love this clip.
Even though it was a bold move,
Hey,
you can
where's the rest of the clip? His friends opens the door and he's like, "What happened to you?" And he's like, just casual, like, a bird just pooped on me, like, just now. Like, all right, okay, yeah, let's go. like nothing happened. I love it.
see the man's face realizing he's going to be on the internet. Sometimes life is simply unfair. In Mill Creek, Utah, a poorly secured trailer detached from a pickup.
Wait, was it like the accent? Yeah, bird shat on me. Like, he had a really cool accent too. True. Casually, didn't even try to clean it.
In Mill Creek, Utah, a poorly secured trailer detached from a pickup truck and rolled all the way towards an empty parked car.
What a nice thing, whatever it's called. Oh.
A driver picked probably the
Actually
worst
hit
time
the
to get
car.
impatient at a red light.
Pew, 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 pew. I knew it. I knew it.
A perplexing moment for a store owner happened when a toddler smoothly went into the store and took some candy.
Baby leg criminal. Baby leg is running. Baby leg's running. Catch him.
Being
baby
fast
legs.
in a race is important, but apparently being too fast will get you disqualified. Apparently there is a rule that you must take 0.1 seconds after the gunshot. And in a bad timing moment, Devin Allen took off 0.099 seconds after the gunshot, which disqualified him from the race due to a 0.001 second mistake.
Oh man, what? We are humans. I'm sorry. I'm not a what? I'm not a machine. Are you kidding me? That's a thing? That is so dumb. You hear it, you react. Who reacts fastest goes. There is no me figuring out at what point after hearing the sound I react.
0.1 seconds after the gunshot. And in a bad timing moment, Devin Allen took off 0.099
How do they effing see that? It looked to me like all of them started running at the same time.
seconds after the gunshot, which disqualified him from the race due to a 0.001 second
And
mistake.
disqualified?
Oh,
You know how much faster he is? By 1,000th of a second.
I just saw the start official.
Less than a second. Less than a second. He was faster than everyone else. And that disqualified him. Less than a second. I mean, when you think about it, for them, it's really important because they measure the time of when they finish by less than a second. There are people who win by less than a second. So it kind of makes sense. But it's sad that he got completely disqualified for this. Like, maybe redo it, and if he does it again, then disqualify?
She'll say, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there it is on your screen on the left. 0.099. So by 1,000th of a second, he's reacted too fast to the gun. Cannot react faster than a 10th of a second. Third from the left.
With MotoGP average speed being above 112 miles per hour, just a few seconds of laying off the pedals can cost you hundreds of feet.
Huh?
A runner stopped to celebrate too early, almost costing him the first place. Knowing a little about home repair can pay off big time. The Inside Edition crew decided to set up a house full of cameras and see how much local technicians will charge to clean what it was a simple clean. And well, one of the technicians spent more time looking at stuff in the attic than the vents and decided to charge $700. And just as he was about to celebrate an easy price gouge, the
$700 for a clean? What?
crew revealed themselves.
Take another look. In the blink of an eye, he's done.
Actually, the homeowner. My name is Lisa Guerrero with Inside Edition.
How you know the blower needs to be cleaned?
Because I opened the system and checked it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You did not open the blower.
About face, and he was out of here.
A good lesson to learn is to not stop skating until you cross the line. Delivery of a car is a two-person job, since when the car is being rolled, someone must be inside to push the brakes, so it doesn't fall off the ramp. A man regretted hiring an understaffed delivery company when they completely damaged his 1962 Corvette.
How dumb can you be? The brakes are the most important part about this job.
A manager made a big mistake that cost him his job, and $16,000 to the gas station, when he meant to set the price per gallon at $6.99, but put 69 cents instead. And well, the video went viral on TikTok, and there was a 3-hour line of cars waiting to get gas.
Oh yeah, I would fire me too, you know. I was like, oh, I'm in big trouble.
If we do a freeze frame right here, anyone could see why this is a bad idea.
At least he admits it. At least he says, oh, I would fire me too. Aww. That's sad.
Including the doggo. Okay, to be fair,
So
maybe the policeman
dumb,
shouldn't have parked that far off the curb.
So dumb, I can't. People are so dumb.
Okay, maybe after a left hand from Floyd Mayweather, it's normal to forget which corner is your side after the bell. For the sake of everyone's clarity and safety, let's hope this painting mishap gets fixed sooner than later.
Guys, shut up. Shut up.
I think this towing company might have missed the memos on how to properly tow a car, but that's one way to get a lift in a Mercedes.
Oh my god. Do you think that
Perhaps the
destroys
person
the
who
car?
installed it thought the illusion of a real lock was enough to deter a burglar. David Blaine has nothing on this guy.
What?
Even though fridges aren't necessarily considered fragile, they are some of the most expensive appliances out there. These two delivery men were aiming for a quick delivery, but gravity had other plans. In a city in Brazil, the city hall dispatched contractors to fix a road as soon as possible. But at some point, they lost their train of thought and completely asphalted the train line, costing the city tens of thousands of dollars.
Wait, tens of thousands it costs for them to actually remove that and redo the thing for that. But how dumb are you, man? Maybe they thought it's not working anymore.
This cara, mané. Tá de sacanagem, não?
A man delivering an oven dropped it in the worst place possible at a parking lot. I feel like most people will not be the most comfortable using this bathroom stall.
Huh?
A costly mistake for a transport company happened when 83 shipping containers fell from a cargo ship off the Australian coast.
Oh no.
Yangming Marine Transport Corporation were fined millions of dollars for failing to secure the containers properly.
Shit, look at that, like a domino effect.
This man only had one job, which was to accept a delivery package. But after giving attitude to the delivery worker, he got some instant karma.
Yeah, what do you want?
What I want is to deliver a package if you want it.
Who's it for?
Ian. Never mind, you can pick it up.
Hey, hey!
Usually, if Gordon Ramsay is highlighting you for something, it's safe to assume that it won't be positive.
3 dishes tonight that Joe, Ron and myself really want to highlight. Sam, Liz and Fred. You three have the worst dishes of the night. Oh.
A brutal moment for a wedding videographer happened when he realized his camera was facing the wrong way.
I now pronounce you husband-in-law.
In the game of Fortnite, the map gradually sinks, and if you're outside in the storm, you lose health rapidly. When there were 2 players remaining, one of them claimed victory too early when pushing his opponent out of the playable area. In one of the most dramatic mix-ups in television, Sarah Murdoch announced the wrong winner of Australian's Next Top Model, which meant a New York modeling contract and $50,000. And well, despite this, the winner who was wrongfully announced was extremely understanding and took the mix-up like a champ.
It's Amanda, I'm so sorry. It was fed to me wrong.
It's okay,
Oh, God. This is what happens when you have live TV, folks. I'm so sorry. This is insane, 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 insane.
It's alright.
So sad.
When the mayor of a city called for a
She
media
took it like
conference
a
for a bridge
champ,
opening,
honestly.
they might have
Sarah
celebrated
for the
prematurely
win.
due to the bridge failing right after cutting the celebratory ribbon.
Wait, were they actually celebrating the bridge, opening the bridge, and then it fell down? No way.
When the mayor of a city called for a media conference for a bridge opening, they might have celebrated prematurely due to the bridge failing right after cutting the celebratory ribbon.
This is the funniest
Thankfully,
thing
no one was
ever.
injured. Swift instant justice happened for a driver who threw his trash in front of a yoked human being.
Damn. Look at him. Tell him, bro. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for 1 million. Big thanks to Elliot for helping. Bye! Yay! 1 million, 1.42 million. Whoa, that's crazy. But it's such a good video. I enjoyed it. Yay! It was a good video.